Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Matt Lipink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that yesterday, the new US crypto bill proposal was announced. So let's talk about it. What are the key points in it? The second thing is that PayPal enables transfer for digital currencies to external wallets, and Metaverse tokens up 400% year on year, despite altcoin bloodbath. So guys, all this in today's video. And don't forget, if you would like to stay up to date, simply just subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom. Subscribe button, that's the only thing you have to do. And then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. And I'm putting these videos on YouTube every single weekday to keeping you up to date. And also check out the links under this video, many useful ones, and hit the like button if you like this kind of content. And now it's time to move on to the market, where we can see that basically Bitcoin is right now up 3.5% in the last 24 hours, 30,547 at the moment. Ethereum up 3%, 1,809 US dollar. When we're looking at the top 100, then we see Chainlink up 12%, Airwave up 11%, and Cardano up almost 10%. By the way, Decred, they have to swap. It's up 10% right now. And when we're looking at the losers, we don't have too many today. TREZOR is going down 3%, and then we have these guys, but this is not major at all. When we're looking at the candlestick chart, we can see that we just continue this kind of sideways movements. Then we had this, bar Simpson pattern, just like we had here between the 6th and the 7th of June, a very similar one. We can clearly see that there is some whale game going on because they, drop things and then they accumulate on these levels. And this is just continuing. So we really should, I think, ignore this short-term price volatility. It doesn't make any big things. We kind of hold itself between the 28 and 30,000 for a while, which of course doesn't mean if the situation, the world economic situation is getting worse, we're going towards the recession, then definitely we can see lower levels in the future, in the close future. But overall, when we zoom out, we can always see that Bitcoin price is going up. But we shouldn't really look in this couple of months period or couple of weeks, because that kind of misleading, and this kind of volatility could be nerve-wracking because it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. What the majority is doing right now, who are into crypto, they do some DCA, for instance, on Bitcoin, because this is not the biggest. Bitcoin holding itself pretty well compared to other altcoins. And if you believe that Bitcoin on one day can be 100,000 and even more, then this could be a good entry price. However, this is not financial advice, because don't forget, the price can go even lower. Okay, and now let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic is all about the crypto bill, this kind of proposal, which was announced yesterday. Yesterday, I did talk about it, that it's coming, and now it's out. So let's talk about the details. Actually, things in this crypto bill looking quite crypto friendly, and of course, because it was actually introduced by Cynthia Lummis, senator, and we do know that she is for crypto. So let's go in a couple of things. This is the whole bill is I think somewhere I read it's like 69 pages, so it's pretty long. So I'm not going to go through all of that, but kind of a couple of key elements I would like to talk about. So for instance, which is I think very important from crypto, is that if you're making small transactions, so you're buying your your coffee with crypto, or you're buying just a couple of things. So for your everyday shopping, you can use your crypto without paying tax, because in this bill is the transaction of less than $200 are tax-free, which is very important to make crypto useful in your everyday life. and ignore this kind of tax nightmare. Of course, if you're buying a very expensive product, you're buying a car for crypto, you do have to pay your tax after that. But if you do your everyday shopping kind of thing, under $200, then it will be tax-free. I think this is a good thing. Then it also would define the terrain between crypto securities and commodities, allowing token issuers to know beforehand what they are launching based on the purpose of the asset and the rights or power in conveys the consumer. So the market envisioned in the bill is dominated by commodities, including most of the big names in crypto, such like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and dozens of the other tokens, with significant market share that would fall into a definition as ancillary asset overseen by the CFTC. Okay, so CFTC instead of the SEC, and this is how they would like to separate things. So if it's like a security category, because some of the cryptocurrencies would fall in that category, that will be probably overlooked by the SEC. But those who are commodities, just like Bitcoin and Ethereum and some others, it will be overlooked by the CFTC. Okay, so I think this is also very important. Well, this is, you know, the commodity futures trading commission. And also coming to about talking about stable coins. So in light of the recent dramatic collapse of Terra's USD, you know, UST, one closely examined aspect of the bill will be its move toward 100% reserve asset type and detailed disclosure requirement for all payment stablecoin issuers. So, which is, I think, good news. So all these stablecoins, which are pegged to the US dollar, you know, all these stablecoins, they allow, it should have, you know, assets behind it. It should be backed 100%, and this is very important. I think it will help. So there are many things in this bill, but probably these three are one of the most important things I wanted to pick and just show it for you. But you can check the bill, obviously, 69 pages. But please keep in mind that it will take you know, the time to make this whole thing live. It's probably rather maybe next year in 2023 when the whole discussion will really getting deeper, and we'll see what will be the final version. This is just so far the proposal, but a couple of good things are out, which is actually good if they're going in this direction. Okay, the second thing I would like to discuss is PayPal enables transfer of digital currencies to external wallets. So we do know that PayPal is in the crypto game since 2020 October. You know, there you can do buy and sell crypto on its platform, and PayPal now is finally allowing users the ability to natively transfer, send, and receive digital assets between PayPal and other wallets and exchanges. You can do it with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. So in addition, customers who transfer their crypto on PayPal can spend it with checkout at millions of merchants terminals. So that's very important. Users would simply need to log into their account and enter the crypto section of application to start transferring transfer coins. Users are generally required to complete a one-time ID verification before the procedure. So just like one-time thing. And then crypto transfer to recipients outside of PayPal would incur a network fee based on their respective blockchains, obviously. So which blockchain using, you know, Ethereum blockchain, more expensive than some others, but transfers between PayPal users will not incur such fee. To protect users' privacy, the firm generates a new recipient address for each transaction into one's PayPal account. PayPal will also not charge fees for incoming transfers. So these are here the new things. And it's very, very important because this is a major step. I think we do know millions and millions of users are on PayPal, lots of merchants using PayPal, and now actually you can transfer your crypto to an external wallet, which is, I think, a big step forward. Okay, and the next topic and the last one I would like to discuss is about Metaverse tokens, because these are the ones which, if you could year on year, are up 400%, even that altcoins are down that much, as we know. Okay, so we have here the Metaverse token category, which is, even there is a significant drop on the market, performing pretty well when we're looking at year-on-year data. So look at this. So Metaverse tokens are vastly outperforming every other crypto category in the current bearish conditions, up by nearly 400% year on year. So leading to the gains are Decentraland, for example, up 41%, Sandbox 470%, X Infinity 511, and Steppen 746, according to the data from May 2020 market report by Kraken Intelligence and also CoinGecko. So the next highest category for year-on-year gains, if you look at this, were exchange tokens, which they increased 6%. Not that big, but at least not minus. So all other categories show negative price action in the same time period, ranging from minus 13 for Bitcoin to minus 72 for DeFi category. So here you can see, look, this is the 1 year return. You have the 90 days, the 30 days. And of course, in 90 and 30 days, so in the recent month, everything is going down. But when you're looking at this 1 year category, then you can see that here, Metaverse is almost 400. So these tokens in the Metaverse category, exchanges doing also in positive so far, but look at DeFi, layer one solutions. But when you're looking at the two big ones here, Ethereum and Bitcoin, they're holding itself pretty well. They are in minus, but Bitcoin minus 13% is not that bad at all. Comparing what we're witnessing right now. Okay, so that's it for today. Don't forget, if you would like to keep yourself up to date, simply subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the like button if you like this kind of content. I'm back tomorrow with the freshest. Have a good one. Bye-bye.